Alright guys, before we get to today's episode, I have a did you know of a different kind. Did you know it's possible to get all of this year's DLC for free? The way this is done is by using the mobile app AppBounty. With AppBounty, you can get free PSN, Xbox Live and even PayPal gift cards, which is essentially free cash, all in return for trying out various apps and completing challenges. To get you started, I've included a link to the app in the video description, which if you use this link and enter the invite code Smacktalks, then this will give you an extra starting bonus when signing up. To show you how easy it is, this offer asks you to download the game Solitaire Classic, then open it and redeem your points. Once you're done, simply get rid of the app and cash in the credits you've saved in return for your chosen gift card, which you'll then use to download this year's DLC for free. So there you go, check out AppBounty using the link in the description and get rewarded for trying out some new apps. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 53 in the Did You Know series as we take a look at 5 more things you might not know in WWE 2K19. As always, if there's anything you would like to suggest to be covered in this series, then please do leave a comment below and you could get a shout out in the next episode. Did you know it's possible to automatically set the type of matches that will be created in Universe Mode? This one comes from Aaron Borglum, who notes the presence of the new match table option in Universe Mode, as editing the selections featured in the table allows you to automatically set the type of match types that you'll see appearing on each pay-per-view. To access the match table, head into the Universe Mode calendar screen and press triangle to edit your selected event. Here you'll find a bunch of options to customize your chosen event, including the new match table option. The table itself contains a list of all the match types that the game might choose when setting up a default match card, including the chance percentage of how likely each match type is to be chosen, the highest amount of those matches that can appear on the card, and if the match type is eligible to appear in the show's main event. By editing the selections, it's possible to add more match types into the mix, such as steel cage matches, table matches, and even TLC, all of which can be set up to have a high or low chance percentage, as well as the ability to set a specific match type as the show's main event. Using this feature, it's possible to create a more varied card featuring a whole host of different match types, or you can go in the complete opposite direction and remove all but one choice such as steel cage, which by setting the chance percentage to 100% and enabling the main event option, this will allow you to set up your own themed event such as WWE Steel Cage featuring all steel cage matches. Did you know that Razor Ramon's toothpick will stain his mouth when he's used as a manager? This one is a little observation that comes from the Dreamer, who noticed that Razor Ramon continues to have his toothpick visible when used as a manager. Generally, when using Razor, you can see him remove his toothpick and then flick it at the camera during his entrance. However, due to him being selected as a manager, this animation doesn't play and therefore the toothpick remains attached to his model. The toothpick even stays attached to his model after taking bumps, as you can see here after being taken out by Diesel. Did you know that certain moves such as Shane McMahon's coast-to-coast dropkick will actually be replaced if something is blocking the way? This one comes from the Lunatic Fringe and Brandon Hill, who both reveal 2 different moves that change when something blocks the way, as firstly, should you perform Shane McMahon's regular coast-to-coast dropkick from the top right corner, then this will see the move performed from the bottom left turnbuckle. However, should there be something obstructing the turnbuckle such as a table, then this will see the move replaced with this alternate slam. A second move that changes when an object is blocking the way is Daniel Bryan's comeback sequence, as rather than play out like this, should there be a table or a ladder placed in the opposite corner, then this will instead see Bryan's comeback replaced with a set of yes kicks.
Boom, what impact!
Did you know that there is unique audio when playing matches in the Japan Dome? When it comes to Western wrestling audiences and Japanese audiences, there tends to be quite the difference in the way they react, as Western audiences tend to be very loud as they chant and cheer during matches, whereas over in Japan, crowds are a lot more respectful of the sport and tend to clap and applaud during matches, which is something that 2K have coded into matches that take place in the Japan Dome, as alongside the arena featuring its own exclusive crowd models, should you listen to the sound effects during matches, then you can hear the crowd applauding superstars after performing a move, rather than the cheering and booing that you hear in other arenas. Did you know it's possible to play Handicap title matches in Universe Mode? Following on from my earlier mention of the new match table in Universe Mode, Home TV OST reveals that it's also possible to set up a Handicap title match by adjusting the match table settings in a certain way. To do this, what you want to do is select an upcoming pay-per-view in which you want to have a championship handicap match and then choose to edit the pay-per-view on the Universe calendar. Here you'll want to select the match table and then head into the rivalry tab where you'll want to press triangle to remove any of the listed match types. Next, go back to the regular match tab and again delete all of the match types that are listed. Once you do this, press X to add a new match type and then select the handicap option. At this point, you'll have to select which type of handicap match you want, with the options being for a 1-on-2 tag, 1-on-2 tornado tag, 1-on-3 tag, or 2-on-3 tag, so select the type of match that you want and press accept. With your match type selected, the next thing that you want to do is up the chance percentage to ensure that a handicap match will take place. Therefore, I've set the chance percentage to 100% and check the box to allow it as a main event. For the next step, save your changes and then head back to the Universe Mode calendar and play or simulate your matches up to the pay-per-view. Once you start the show and you check out the match card, then you should find that you now have various championship handicap matches added to the card. Once the game loads, you'll see the match introduced as a regular title match with the on-screen graphics and the referee holding up the championship. However, the difference here is that just like any multi-person championship match, the championship will go to whoever makes the pinfall, even if the current champion is on the same team. So there you go, that was 5 more things you might not know in WWE 2K19. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I would love it if you could drop it a like to show your support, as well as leaving a comment below to let me know what you made of today's features, and if there's any other secrets, hints, or Easter eggs that you think I should cover. As always, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Did You Know episodes, and smack that bell notification icon so that you can be notified the second a new video drops. Until next time though, all that's left for me to say is I hope you've enjoyed this video, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.